What's going on, guys? Zyopal here. Welcome back to Seahawks franchise here in Madden 26 on episode 5. And as you can see, we are playing our division rival LA Rams here in week 11. Not a very good season so far, 2-7, despite being an 81 overall. But first we can start by looking at the mock draft. See that we're picking 4th right now, despite only having 2 wins. The Rams are up there. I don't know whose pick they have. I forget who they traded their pick to. But yeah, they have us taking Deontay Harrington, who I can promise you we will not be taking him. Really looking at Dylan Langford. And as you can see, I mean, we got all the D's on here. Deontay, Dwayne, Dylan, and Dion. They're all top 5 on Team Madden at quarterback. So you can see Carlos Hodge we've been looking at. He's at 7. Juan Estes, another guy we looked at. He's at 8. You know, as we get on this board, you can see we do have an extra first-round pick. Got Colin Green. Haven't really looked into him, so not really sure how good he is, but yeah, that's pretty much it. Chargers picking 32nd. That's interesting. But yeah, we do have 2 first-round picks. I believe we also have 2 thirds at least. I don't know if we have 2 seconds. Take a look at re-signing players quick. Rico Dowell, the more I've been thinking about it, the more I just feel like he's just a nice player to have on the team. Especially last episode, he was really good. I mean, he only has 88 speed, but he's more of like a power. I don't know. Maybe I shouldn't get him. I mean, $4 million for a backup running back isn't horrible, but also I don't think we need to pay that if we can draft their backup running back, or we just re-sign him in free agency. Shaq Griffin, I'm for sure not re-signing. He's 30. He's going to regress big time. That's pretty much it then, I think, for these guys. Yeah, a lot of these guys you see here, we'll definitely pick up the options on Witherspoon and JSN, although that's going to be pretty expensive. But we got cap space. So, yeah, that's pretty much it. Guess we can simulate our weekly strategy quick. And see if we have any injuries for our game versus the Rams. I believe we played them earlier in the year and we lost. I could be wrong. I honestly don't remember who our wins are against. I believe one of them was against the 49ers, as Traylon Trice has a dislocated wrist, and he's not going to play for us anyway, so I'm not worried about him. We can take a look quick. The Buccaneers, yep, I remember that. That was the Michael Pratt game. So we haven't won a game since week 5. So we're on a 4-game losing streak, including a bye week in between there. So you can see we got at Rams, at Titans. Yeah, we got 5 road games to end the year. 5 road games and 3 home games. We did have a lot of home games to start the year. But, yeah. We'll probably for sure play Rams and Titans. We'll see how we do in those games, depending on if we play the Vikings or not. But my goal is for the next 3 episodes should cover these 8 games here. And then episode 8 will be playoffs if we make it. Or episode 8 will just be the off-season. So we'll see how that goes. But, yeah, that's pretty much it. See you guys in LA. Week 11 here at SoFi Stadium, probably the best stadium in the NFL. Already hosted a Super Bowl, and they're probably going to be hosting a lot of Super Bowls in the future. Got the LA Rams. One of 2 teams in LA sharing this stadium with the Los Angeles Chargers. And one of our division rivals. I feel like the games between these 2 haven't really been heated. The other games, I feel like Seahawks, Niners is the best one, but regardless, a division rival at that. As the Rams are 5-4, looking to keep winning and make the playoffs. We'll see if we can somehow come back to the season. Certainly not good. As we look to see if we can actually, we've yet to not throw an interception in a game. It's been every game we throw a pick. So maybe this will be the game we don't throw one, as we can't throw the ball right away because Darren plays send down sets. Oh, Ken Walker snuck in through there. If he has to be a block. Oh, almost got a juke, but we'll take that from Ken Walker. That's a gain of at least 15.
A gain of 14.
14, sorry, announcer. And that's a first down for the Seahawks. And that's just Jared Verse being just good at football. That's an easy TFL for him. Yeah, that's going to be a problem. Jared Verse, Braden Fisk in the middle, Kobe Turner. They got some good guys on the D-line. Whether or not we can stop them, as clearly we can't there. Now it's a quick 3rd down for us. Yeah, Rams have really rebuilt their defense well, although trading Jalen Ramsey was certainly a choice, as I'm not even sure who they have at corner anymore. And speaking of the devil, there's Braden Fisk on the sack, FSC man. That's a 3-and-out. There's Matt Stafford, who's been in the league for God knows how long, pretty much forever. As you can see, 61,000 career passing yards and almost 400 touchdowns. Maybe he's a Hall of Famer, who knows? Kind of hard to say these days because the Hall of Fame is not how it used to be, that's for sure. Especially with the way the passing's been in the NFL. So we got a first down run here for Kyron Williams. Tries to bounce outside, breaks a tackle, but there's DeMarcus Lawrence and Kobe Bryant on the tackle. But yeah, I mean, Matt Stafford, he could be a Hall of Famer. He has a Super Bowl, so he has, it's warranted. Play, oh, never mind, it's not play action, I'm an idiot. There's Shaq Griffin on the tackle. Kyron Williams, second rush already. Only 5 yards total, though, and that's third down for the Rams. I mean, if you really look at the stats, I mean, you have guys like Andy Dalton, who, if you look at just the stats, pretty good stats compared to other Hall of Famers like Namath and Aikman, but there's Puka, I forgot he's wearing 12 now, giving his number to Devontae. But yeah, I mean, guys like Namath, I mean, they play in a league where passing was non-existent compared to how it is these days. And then you have guys like Andy Dalton who played in the modern NFL. There's DeMarcus Lawrence there. You guys like him play the modern NFL, they pass a lot. But I mean, those teams of Marvin Lewis, they were good, but they literally had a streak where they just could not win the playoffs. It's so funny how people forget. Got a screen pass here. Not a lot of blocks though for him. That's an easy tackle. Another third down for the Rams. But yeah, getting Joe Burrow for them definitely helped. I don't even know what tangent I'm on right now. I'm just yapping the yap, I guess. Third down here. See what the Hall of Fame hopeful can do here. And he just lobs it to Tutu Atwell. As I guess Devon Witherspoon's not good enough to guard him. That's another first down for the Rams. They just shoots him down in this drive. Pretty easily, I will say. We're sending Nick on a blitz. Right at the middle.
First and 10 at the 35-yard line.
Another speed out, and Devontae avoids getting hit. Still gets hit out of bounds. I'm surprised they call a flag on that. That looked like a late hit to me, but I will take it. Got Tyrese Knight at linebacker. Ernest Jones on the slot. Play action. I mean, okay, can we tackle, please? Yeah, these Rams are just finding all the open holes here. I'm not really sure what to do. I mean, I try to ask Madden to make it fair, but like it's kind of hard when our defensive coordinator is fucking dumb. And that's right up the middle. That's where I should have been. And it doesn't matter. It's an easy touchdown for the Rams. There's Kyron Williams, who had a ton of touchdowns last year. Probably continuing that trend this year. That's a 7-0 lead for the Rams. Here we go. That's going to work. Oh, boy. Please make the throw. Darnold. Oh, JSN. What a catch. I apologize. A lot of these clips have been distorted and corrupted, so it might be a little laggy or jump through a lot of the game pretty quickly, so I apologize. I have a spy for Stafford in case he gets any weird ideas. And that's a catch for Kyron, and that's a first down. On this on blitz. They audible to a run. Yep. When those guys go out, that's a run. Good tackle by Ernest. Gain of only 3 for them. I mean, this offense, man, in real life, I feel like a lot of people are sleeping on Devontae Adams. He's still that guy. The nice thing, though, is he doesn't have to rely on being a #1 receiver anymore like he used to. I don't get it, bro. I'm trying to get on Kyron. I just cannot guard him, I guess, on man coverage. And that's another first down for the Rams.
It's a gain of 11. And the Rams.
Gain of 11. Julian Love on the blitz. That's Blake Moore. I mean, he just runs it in easily, and that's another touchdown for the Rams. 14-0. It's not looking good. First and 10. I want to run the ball, but they're just going to – I already know that linebacker's going to blitz, and my center is not going to pick them up. Let's see if I'm right. Okay, well, he picked them up, but, I mean, Braden Fisk is in there instantly. I mean, I'm trying to run the ball, but it just never works. It's ridiculous. Like, I don't get it. It's so fucking annoying. Like, I'm trying to get the run established, and it just never works this year. I don't get it. You have to have, like, the best running back on planet Earth for it to work. It's just stupid. Like, what the fuck, Darnold? Can we get a throw that's actually to my fucking receiver? Please. That's a third down for 33rd and 13, and we're not going to get the fucking conversion. Because we have our fucking fullback in. Why is our fullback in on a route? Why? This pitch. Doesn't matter. It's 4th and 8. We're punting. They're not even, like, trying, and they're just getting it. It's insane. trying to go out there. Tutu Atwell's turning the prime fucking. It's like Tutu and Devontae switch bodies, dude. It's insane. It's just so funny to me how in this game the wide receiver threes just absolutely destroy our team. And I mean, I don't get it either. It's just insane. Another screen pass. There's Byron Murphy. That's a big TFL. 6-yard loss. About time our defense does something. And the Rams use their second timeout. There's only 38 seconds left in the half. So we'll see if they do anything here. That's an out route to, guess who? Tutu Atwell. And he jukes me, and that's a touchdown. Rams' third touchdown of the game. Tutu Atwell, 6th catch. Hope you put him in your DraftKings lineups because that man is definitely a steal. And that's already a 3-touchdown lead for the Rams. And it's looking like we're going to lose 5. Myers' kick is up. Through the uprights. All right, we scored before halftime, thank goodness. But, I mean, not a great half. Defense they're just getting dinked and dunked. We're probably not going to win. Our offense is non-existent. I mean, the run game is literally dog shit. Defense can't guard. I mean, our secondary gets torched every time. It's like Witherspoon and Woolen don't know what to do. They're both superstars. I just don't get it. As here's our halftime report. We got the Vikings and Bears. Vikings, one of the worst teams in the NFC. And another team that's fighting for a top spot is Caleb Williams throwing left-handed and Luther Burden one-hand catching that. As the Bears beat the Vikings, and the Vikings fall at 3-7, a team to watch for the first overall pick, as Caleb Williams had 3 touchdowns that game in Minneapolis. As we move on to the Falcons and Panthers, that's in the team you have to watch out for. The Falcons, who they're 2-7, they're picking right around us. As there's Penix running, there's no way he this takes it to the crib. He doesn't. I don't know why they're showing that. Oh, he did take it to the crib. Nice. And the Falcons beat the Panthers 17-9, so that's nice for us if we're tanking, because obviously, I mean, we're not trying to tank, but that's what it feels like. Is we got Bills, Bucks, who one of the teams that we beat. It's 5-4 in Buffalo. That's a great catch by Keon Coleman. And that's a touchdown as the Bills take a 7-point win against it could be a playoff team in Tampa. Okay, Keon Coleman in the F7. I see you. Look at the rest of the league. Cardinals are losing, and then we're playing the Rams, so 2 NFC West showdowns. Honestly, a lot of divisional matchups I saw in there. Ready. Oh, thought that was going to be a run. Excuse me, who is on Terrence Ferguson? Hello? The fuck was that? This guy fucking This guy fucking Nick, dude. What are you doing? Okay, get the fuck back, Julian. You're a deep zone. Well, I don't know why you're blind up in the box. There's a stretch for the Rams. We try to get out there, but our entire team is just on top of each other. And Kyron breaks a tackle on Julian Love, and he's already at 6 yards of carry. I also love that he's all the way on this side, and he's got to go over here. And Byron Murphy damn near meets Matt Stafford to the handoff, and that's a big TFL for the second-year guy. That's big. That gives us a little bit of room for comfort as they're on the 3-yard line now instead of the 1. See what Stafford's got to do here. Blitzing again. There's Ernest. Another handoff to Kyron. And he gets stuffed. As Ernest gets behind him. Now they're right back at the 1-yard line. It's 3rd down for the Rams.
It's now 3rd and goal.
There's the D-line. Chris Barnes on a blitz. We're sending Tyrese Knight. And they do an outside zone. That was pretty smart. But I don't know who. Is that Skylar Mills? Who is that?
Stopped short of the goal line.
I don't know what his name is, but that's a great. Oh, they're going for it. Sick. Well, this is going to end just horribly. I can tell. They're in empty, so this isn't going to work. We're going to blitz the B gap. Yep. What did I know? Nick Amanawari cannot. He's just an athlete. That's all he can do. That's another touchdown for the Rams. First touchdown of the game for Puka Nacua, and now it's 28-3. Los Angeles. In Los Angeles at beautiful SoFi Stadium. Let's see if we can avenge a bird team taking out the Rams here. I'm going to let you guys watch this kick return, and you're going to see exactly why we start the 20-yard line every time. This is our kick, right? It's landed perfectly, and then I'm return middle, and no one blocks. Like, why is that guy wide? You see what I'm saying? That's why I can't show this, because we just don't get shit with for returns. And, I mean, I don't even know what to do. I'm going to try to run the ball here, but it won't work. And this wham should work, but it won't. Okay, it works. Nice. There's Ken Walker. Nice get attempt. Pick Pitts or JSN, and I don't think he's going to be able to get both. Nope, he picked Pitts. JSN catches the ball, and he's taking it to the crib. A huge touchdown for JSN as he went one-on-one with the linebacker in the slide. And like I said, the safety had to pick between him and Pitts, and he picked Pitts. And that was the wrong choice on the multiple choice test. So he got that one wrong. JSN gets us on the board for a touchdown. Finally. All right, 1st and 10 for the Rams here. See if we can get a comeback going. It's play action. I fell for that one, and I can't tackle. And that's Devontae, and that's a gain of 15. We are almost to the 4th quarter, and Matt Stafford still has no incompletions. Like, I get that he's a good quarterback, but, I mean, that's a little ridiculous in my opinion.
1st and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Maybe one day we'll get an interception on him. But not today, as, I mean, dude, it's just ridiculous how bad the coverage is. I'm using the right linebacker, and I don't know where Ernest went there, but he did not. He's not in the zone. This is a run play, I guarantee. It's a stretch. It's a stretch. Just kidding. It's play action. I almost got there, but it's 2-2 loss there. At Stafford, you have to get an incompletion, or he has 250 yards this game. And it's another Rams 1st down. The clock is chewing. They're in field goal range, and they're just shy of the red zone, but that's going to get him in the red zone as Puka Nacua gets he broke a tackle with, okay, that's fucking stupid, dude. He breaks a tackle, so that should not give him, I forget the fucking picture. I don't even know what to say. Troy Anderson's in the game at linebacker. Another screen for the Rams here. Their entire O-line just outran Kyron Williams. That's only a gain of 1. 2nd down for the Rams. They're in empty. We're sending the fucking dogs. Ernest Jones is coming off the edge here. We're going to get a sack. Just kidding. 4th quarter. We're down big. Once again, 2nd and goal to 9. This time they're not empty. They got Kyron in the backfield, and they have Higbee down there at tight end in motion. It's a screen to Higbee. And he breaks a tackle. Breaks 2 tackles, and Tyler Higbee scores. Because our team refuses to tackle him. Coming off an ACL, you'd think he would be that jiggy or that nice with it, but I'm proved wrong, and now we're back down to being down 3 touchdowns. It's 4th and 12. We should have Pitts here. If we don't, we're going to have JSN. One of the two's going to be open. We have Pitts if he just puts it where he needs to put it. And Pitts, another great catch by Pitts this drive. That's our 2nd 4th down conversion out of the I for him. We get a fullback in there and our tight end. There's Walker. He's trying to get in. I'm pressing the X button, but this button doesn't fucking work. And I spammed X too much, and now we're doing fake. We're doing a fake spike. Oh boy. Fake spike almost worked. I could have ran it in. Oh boy. Yep, that went exactly how I wanted it to. There's Byron Young for the Rams. Now it's 3rd and goal up at 16. Yeah, I was trying to prove my point, but I proved it a little too much. JSN, get some yak, my brother. That's 4th down for us. I don't know if we're going to get another 4th down conversion. We have to score this one, though. Not really sure how we're going to do that. I'm not sure if this coverage is for the Rams. I really hope they blitz these linebackers. Oh, they are. But no one's open. And we're sacked. 5th sack of the game for the Rams. That's the 2nd for Kofi Turner. And that is going to be the game. Meme field goal at the end of the game. Just to get a little bit more points on the board. Doesn't matter. We lose by over 3 touchdowns. Another rough show from the defense. They just could not get anything done that game. As Stafford and the boys make it look easy. We'll check up the stats quick, but it won't be very pretty. As I can already see somehow Stafford did not have a perfect pass rating despite going 26 for 26 for 280 and 3 touchdowns. Honestly, crazy that he didn't have a perfect pass rating. He really did not incomplete a pass all game. I mean, Darnold honestly didn't play bad for his standards. I mean, that pick in the beginning was kind of crummy, but He had that big long bomb there as Walker. Dude, gave him 12 carries. I did give him a couple carries at the end of the game. 36 yards is not good. JSN kind of carried with 148 yards that game. That helps his 1,800-yard goal. Walker and Pitts had 4 catches each. Mooney and MVS with 2 each. As Zyopal, our center, giving up 2 sacks. That's embarrassing. Also, Charles Cross, who's literally known for pass blocking. A lot of TFLs, no sacks, no picks. Basically, just a common game of all these TFLs and nothing else. Week 12, we got the 4-6 Tennessee Titans, a team that doesn't have very high expectations this year. They do have Cam Ward at quarterback. Gonna take a quick look at the standings. Taking a look at the NFC. You know, this would be on a good year to be mid because the best team is 7-3, and it's the freaking Cardinals. I mean, a lot of these teams are 6-5, 6-4. Not very good. As we move to second worst in the league with the Falcons winning, we do play them this year. Interested to see who the worst team in the AFC is. That being the Cleveland Browns. Okay, should have guessed. They're also on a 5-game losing streak. They got a bye week this week. So, oh, they don't. They play Vegas. In Vegas, so we'll see if they even win there. We got a game in Tennessee. Yeah, the approval rating for Felipe is not very good. The coaching staff hates him, but the players and fans still like him. But, yeah, not much else to that. See you guys in Week 12 in Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. We are at Nissan Stadium. One of the Tennessee Titans here in Nashville, Tennessee. Not much else to this intro. There's Cam Ward. I don't know if he's looking back on it. I guess we'll see if they can win. We got him rocking the Oilers throwbacks here. One of the best throwback uniforms in the NFL. They aren't wearing them this year, which really is a shame. There's a 2-8 record. Felipe's fucking pissed off the boys. And there's Brian Callahan, and that's a weird-looking Guardian cap, I will say. But yeah, we'll see if we can get it done here in Tennessee. Honestly, I don't really care if we win or lose at this point because losing gives us a better pick. But yeah, let's see what we do. They're kind of just in like, they're trying their best. They're trying to get guys around there. They have some dude from Texas, Devondre Sweat, I believe, is there. He was in the same class as Byron Murphy the last year they were rookies. That was a good defense out here for Texas. Another play action with Titans. The problem is we're getting no pass rush. 87 there on the catch. Jalen Tolbert, I guess, is in Tennessee now. But yeah, they were passing the ball on us really good, and I don't blame them. We have probably the worst passing defense in the NFL. And that probably was my zone. There's Jigga Conco. I talked shit about him. That's a touchdown for him. And just like in every game, we never have a lead, and we already got something. I just need to prove it. The problem isn't me. As Zyopal just does not say I'm Jeffrey Simmons. It's hard and third down for the Seahawks. Most likely going to be a punt. I'm probably going to force this to Mooney. Oh, yeah, he'll be open. Okay, or Donald just refuses to throw the ball good. That's a 3 now for yours! Seattle Seahawks. Just like that. Another play action here, and again, we just cannot get to the quarterback, and that's Tony Pollard. And he's going to, oh, never mind, I was about to say run off to the races. Oh, just kidding, he does, because Nick Ward gets absolutely sunned by him, and then decides to get in Julian Love's way. Get a replay on this. Almost have the quarterback there. But it's a simple check down. I mean, Tyrese Knight with a terrible pursuit angle. He's getting locked up by a tight end. Another bad pursuit angle by Love. That might have been part of me. And there's Nick Ward, who gets absolutely bitched by him and then just falls over and gets in the way of Julian Love. And that's an easy touchdown for the Tennessee Titans. There's Mooney on the catch. Big catch for Mooney there. Nice first down for us. We'll take that. Tried the run first drive. Didn't work. We're gonna pass it here. I mean, we probably throw so many picks because our run game's so bad. We'll have to get offensive line. We definitely need at least one new guard. There's JSN. One of the best receivers in the league this year at receiving yards. Back-to-back first downs for the Hawks. We're going to go to the run game here, see if we can do anything. I believe Matthew Judon's there on the left side with the bright red sleeves. And that was a great block by Pitts. That's another TFL on Walker. That's the third one of the game. He really has negative yards right now. Second down, I'm not even going to try and run it. There's MVS. Get a first, buddy. Oh, so close. 3rd and 1. Darnold, honestly, doing pretty good so far. It's Walker that's been struggling. We're gonna go play action here. Might have that out should be open with JSN. Oh yeah, that's wide open. Didn't have enough time to throw though. So get hit by Jeffrey Simmons. 4th and 1. We should go for the field goal, but that's not how we're gonna win a football game. We're going for a 4th down here. We need a touchdown. We need to make it a close game. We haven't had a close game in God knows how long. We'll probably splits in here. They didn't blitz. Mooney. Good catch by Mooney. We possession that. Play it safe. But that's a 4th down conversion, a gutsy 4th down conversion. We put it for the field goal. And we're right back on offense. We're going to try to hit. Oh my, it's not there. And that's an instant sack. Olawafi Oladejo is there for Tennessee. Big sack on 1st down for him. That really hurts our drive. I mean, he was gunning for Darnold there, so not ideal. There's MVS. Get a few of those yards back, but it's 3rd and medium, and we're going to need a big chunk play here if we're going to have a chance of getting a touchdown. Okay. I'm going to try either MVS or JSN's going to be wide here. One-on-one with JSN. He goes up for it and makes the catch. JSN, jump ball. I don't know who was trying to jump ball over that, but that's an insane catch by JSN. Can we get a replay on this, please? Beautiful route, one-on-one. Sam Darnold gets the throw off through the hit, and JSN just goes high points at John. Right off of 37. That's a huge touchdown for the Seahawks, and it brings us to within a score. 14-7 lead for Tennessee, but don't count the Seahawks out yet. We got a chance still. Mid-blitz or pressing is going to give us a little bit more time. Oh my God, the wheel's so open. It doesn't matter. Tyrese Knight on the blitz, and we're going to do it again. Now it's 3rd and 16. Oh, they're an empty. That's not good. Oh boy. We're going to just man blitz here with DeMarcus Sorensen. Oh, it's a QB draw. What? I don't know the play call there, but that's a 4th down. We finally get a punt. It's our 2nd punt of the video on defense. But yeah, that's a great possession as I don't know who their punter is. Ryan Stonehouse. Oh no, Stonehouse isn't even there anymore, I don't think. There's receiving stat leaders for running backs as Ken Walker is in first comfortably over Bijan, but by over 120 yards. So what Walker can't do on the ground, he's certainly making up for in the air. Kind of like having a little Alvin Kamara type season. But 1st down play action. A.J. Barnes there. Good catch. Broken tackle by Barnes. There we go. Gain of 5. Ideally, we like to take up a good amount of time so Tennessee doesn't have enough time to score before halftime. We do get the ball at half. It's nice as we get a counter here. I thought it was going to work. It still didn't really work. We only got back to the line of scrimmage. Another 3rd down here. Wide trail's been a good play for us, especially when you have JSN speed out. We're actually going to reset back to what it was like. So we got MVS wide open here. Yep. There's MVS. Another 1st down for the Seahawks. Offense is finally rolling. Ideally, Mooney's going to help take that safety away. This will be a one-on-one for JSN, which it is. We're going to throw it up to him. That's a pick. Never mind, it's not pick. Thank goodness. That was so risky. Mooney on a post as well. All right, JSN needs some chunk yards. All right, 4th and 9. 54-yard field goal. The wind is blowing right to left. Or left to right, excuse me. It's going a little bit backwards, so I don't know if it's going to go in. Go in. Oh my God, I kicked it too far to the left. That was a blunder on my part. I thought the wind would push it a little bit farther, but I guess not. That sucks. We needed points there. Now Tennessee's got the ball back with a chance to score. All right, I had a quarterback there, so I knew Ernest had me. That's a great TFL by Ernest. Someone's going to be open. I just know it. No one's open. No one's open. Good deflection by Tariq Woolen. Way to use your head, buddy. Now it's 4th and 11. Field goal try for the Titans. That's exactly what's going to bite us in the ass if they make this field goal. Wind is blowing pretty heavy, but it is a pretty short field goal, and that's right down the middle. Now the Titans take a 17-7 lead. Yeah, that field goal would have helped because it would still be a touchdown game. And now we're down 10. So we got to score before half. We must. We're going to go slip screen. There's Walker. Good blocks by the O-line. And that's getting us in field goal range. Love to see that. All right, we need to make this field goal this time. It's only 45 yards this time. And it's going to get blocked. There's no fucking way that just happened, dude. Are you fucking kidding me? Oh my fucking God, you gotta be shitting me, dude. Well, that sucks. And 17-7 instead of 17-10 or 17-13, whatever you want to say. If it's bullshit, I get that animation. But whatever, it's all Madden that's gonna fuck us as hard as it can. Yeah, Bills, Texans, 2 playoff hopefuls in the AFC. I'm not really sure how good the AFC is, but looking at the NFC, not as good. There's Buffalo in the all-white. There's Josh Allen, absolute dart. Dawson Knox! Okay, get up there, Bella. Hurdling a defender and then breaking Jalen Petre's tackle and houses that. Josh Allen with a huge game as the Bills beat the Texans in Houston. What a freaking play by Dawson Knox. We got Chiefs, Colts. Colts 3-7. They're another team you have to watch out for. I say that a lot. There's Pat Mahomes, a screen pass to Xavier Worthy, who stiff-arms Zaire Franklin, breaks a tackle as the Chiefs only win by 4 points against Anthony Richardson-led Colts. They're definitely looking at drafting the quarterback next year, that's for sure. There's Xavier Worthy doing the Trump dance. Finally got the 3-7 Jets versus the 9-1 Ravens. That's one of the best teams in the AFC West, or the AFC. I believe the Chargers are also the best team in the AFC. They're 10-1 last time I checked. As there's Derrick Henry, just going to make it look easy. He's probably going to truck this kid. Oh, he's going to spin move him instead. And Baltimore makes quick work of the Jets, 24-10, led by Justin Fields, another team that is desperate need of a quarterback. Look at the rest of the league. We play at noon, so we can't even see half these games since we're playing in Nashville. But yeah, we got Niners on Monday Night Football, Rams on Sunday Night Football. As there's the Titans feeling excited about their game so far. But yeah, we got to step up. We got to score touchdowns. We can't rely on field goals. I mean, we're playing really good football. 15 for 20 for Darnold with no picks yet. But so is Cam Ward. He's got 180 and 2 touchdowns. Easily Darnold's best game of his Seahawks career for us. As we're getting the ball at half. We need to score a touchdown. We need to score. His last 2 drives has been missed field goal and blocked field goal. And it's really important that we got, I mean, obviously scoring the win, but like still, we just, a lot of mistakes that are really, shouldn't be, one of them shouldn't have been a mistake. It should be a touchdown game, but potato. So passing on first down. We're going to run with Darnold. Slide. All right, gain of only 3, it's fine. Flood. They can't guard anyone. There's Pitts. I mean, he was just wide open. They had 2 on 3 on there. I'm not sure what that coverage was. We're gonna take advantage of that. That's another first down. I don't know what to call here. Not that. This might not work. They did not blitz. I was wrong, but A.J. Barner's wide open. Barner gets tracked down by David Long. That's a huge first down for the rookie. Or second-year player, excuse me. Another first down for us. Absolutely great start to the quarter. And we're getting sacked. We have Mooney running this. Mooney's wide open, though. And he drops it. That sucks, but we're going to try our 3rd field goal of the game. Will we actually make this one? Who knows? As the wind just stopped. We have no more wind this game. And we finally make a field goal. As now it's 17-10. Well, very well could be a 1-point game instead of a touchdown game. Let's see what the defense can do. RPO. No one's even trying to cover the run. As we got 3rd and inches. They're in goal line. They're going for QB sneak.
Brings up 3rd down. Come on.
They're going for QB sneak. We knew it. I pinched the line, and they just don't even want to make an effort. Byron Murphy. Big tackle by Kevon Thibodeau as Jason Latham's hurt for the 3rd time this game. He's grabbing his elbow. And this time the Titans are kicking a field goal. Can we get a block kick?
51-yard attempt.
51 yards for Eddie Pinero. That's going to be right down the middle. And it's a roughing the kicker penalty. Are you freaking kidding me, dude?
Personal foul. Roughing the kicker. Defense.
Like, why has it happened so much this game? It's Nick Amanawari, dude. Like, come on, man. And now they're going to kick another field goal, although this time they wasted another 2 minutes that we could have had. We're not even going to go on a field goal block because what's the point?
For the field goal. A 24-yard attempt.
Oh, they didn't block. They didn't rough the kicker this time. As now it's a 10-point game once again. We need to score touchdowns because we cannot rely on field goals, especially since we've missed 2 already this game. Oh my God, go. Boy Holton. Not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad, not bad. A wide receiver screen for Walker. Good cut back by Walker. That's a first down for him on the receiving game. Going right back to him, I think, on the screen. As long as he's not tired, which he isn't. Another screen. Good blocks by the O-line. Nice gain of 8. So we're going to go one more play, and then we're going to chill for a little bit. We're going to go jet touch pass with Darnell Mooney. He hiked the ball any slower. And that didn't work. We are taking our time, but also we can't really afford to. Good freaking sit route by JSN. Now we got to hurry up. We're just going to hurry up until either a touchdown or whatever. Another good sit route by Mooney. There we go. Mooney with 10 catches this game. What a game for him. We're going ISO here. ISO. Come on, Darnold. Wrong fucking guy. There's Walker diving. Can't get in, but he gets the first. RB sprint pass. We're having Mooney run a freaking drag here. Walker on the receiving. And that's a touchdown from Ken Walker. That's exactly what the doctor ordered. We needed that touchdown bad. Now missing those field goals really hurts because we would be up we'd be up by 3. Instead we're down by 3. It's a 6-point swing, that's all you need. Pretty fast drive, but the problem is Titans get the ball up with only 3 minutes left in the game. It's going to be really tough to stop them. Their offense has been moving really good. As there's the kick by Dixon. Tackle by Shaq Griffin. The Titans get the ball here on their 25. 3rd or 4th quarter, 3 minutes left to go in the game. I'd have to imagine they're running it on first down here. Oh, I imagined it correctly. It's bench. They're going out of bounds. That's fine. Running the ball. Good tackle by Ernest. We're blitzing. This is a big play call. I don't know if I like it, but we got to create some pressure. And it would have worked, but he barely gets the first. We're going to blitz again. Now the clock is chewing. Leonard Williams breaks that tackle. That's going to take us to the minute warning here. We're down 3 in Tennessee. A win would be huge. I'm going to send 5 guys blitzing here. Press. I hope they're not passing the ball. It's a toss. Huge play by Devon Witherspoon. What's going on? It's a screen pass. Please can we get a tackle? Nice. All right, we use our second timeout. We got 1 minute and 50 seconds. We're going to go to safe man, so there's physically no way to rough the punt there. Johnny Hecker, that's a punt. All right, that's a good punt by Hecker. That really sucks. Just Pritchett. Okay, Pritchett, that's a good return by him. All right, we need to get give or take 50 yards. It's not going to be easy, but we have time. I'm not exactly where we do have a timeout still. JSN. It is a penalty. It's probably coming back. I guess they're going to call it holding because they haven't called the holding on us once yet. Yep. No, that's just the AI trying to fuck you. There's Abraham Lucas. Like, just go to your contact two. He's been really bad since I gave it to him. Nekamana is injured. It's going to substitute Kobe Bryant. I don't feel like risking a re-injury from him after that penalty. They're blitzing. You got Walker. Oh, that really sucks because he could not get in stride. Now he only gets 3 yards. He could have gotten a couple more yards there. Going back to him, flip screen.
A 2-yard gain brings up second down. At the 24-yard line.
Gotta block that guy, lineman. No one blocks him. And it's a fumble. Are you fucking serious? He had to have been down here. That better not be a fumble. There's no way that's a fumble. Thank you. Holy fuck. All right, the clock's going though.
After review of the play, the ruling on the field is reversed.
Yeah, it's 3rd and 15, and the clock's ticking. This is not looking good. Try to thread the needle. It's almost picked off. 4th and 15. This is the game right here. That holding penalty was just detrimental to us. Now we somehow got to figure out how to get a first down here. We're going to run verts. Just got to hope someone gets open. I don't think anyone's going to, though. This is really tough. Oh, my God. We have Barner wide open. That's the game. That penalty just absolutely just killed us. That's the reason. I mean, we can blame the field goals, too. I mean, we should be up or at least tied. That's a kneel from the Titans, and that's game. Really tough way to lose, especially with a lot of chances to win. As Tennessee beats us by 3. It's our 6th loss in a row. We started out 2-3 at one point. I mean, I don't really know what to say to that. Not a great way to go out. I mean, Darnold was electric that game. 30 for 39 with 285 4 yards and 2 touchdowns. And Walker, once again, not existing in the run game. I don't know what to do with him. I mean, I'm trying to run with him, but he just doesn't do anything. Mooney really shined this game. 10 catches. Walker had 6. JSN had 6. Barner showed up there. I mean, once again, we're getting no pressure and no turnovers. That's part of our problem is we're getting no pass rusher whatsoever. That's something we really got to look into in the offseason. I mean, we have DeMarcus Lawrence, but if he can't perform, we got to trade him away, especially especially if he can't do anything. But here's the reason we lost the game that I can blame at least. Abraham Lucas with an upgrade point. Guess I'll make him a better pass protector. I don't know, but see you guys next week. Got an ESPN star with the Seahawks players are calling for change under Coach Song because their season started to unravel. Well, I'm sorry that you guys are playing like dog shit. Like, I mean, they're 48%, so that's not even the people that hate me, but got a major injury for Steven Jackson, a running back from Boston College. And now I guess we can take a look at the playoff picture that we're not in. As the Rams are a wildcard team, as the Cardinals are a 2 seed. A couple of NFC Easts, 2 NFC East, South, and West. 1 NFC. I don't even know what I'm saying. It's basically a normal playoff picture. I mean, Chiefs not being at least a division winner is certainly shocking. I think they're playing the Jags. They're the best team in their division. As we get to select some focus players, we got 3 players we can choose from here. But before we do that, let's take a look at our scouting as it's been much improved. We can take a better look at these quarterbacks. We're all still in the top 5. The one guy I liked out the best, Dylan Langford. We still don't know his deep accuracy or much else. He's got A short, A break sack, A throw under run, and A throw under pressure. I believe his archetype should show improviser. He's only 6'1", 224. He's got a 3-quarter and quick throw motion. That's nice. Plays well within and outside the pocket. Does well to avoid sacks or throwing the ball away. Gets rid of the ball on the first sign of pressure. Beautiful spiral on all of his passes. That's a guy we can definitely look out for. He's got great to elite throw power, only decent to solid speed. So that kind of sucks. We also know a lot about Deion Harden, who looks like a very similar quarterback, great to elite throw power, solid, decent speed. Only C throw on the run, but that's not as important. C break sack kind of sucks. But he's got A play action, A short accuracy, B deep accuracy, and he's got A to B medium accuracy, which is nice. That's one thing we know about him that we don't know about Dylan Langford, one of the guys that we favorited. And he's B to C, so he might not even be the best. But I guess we will also add a like to Deion Langford, and we can look at Deontay Harrington, who's got B short, A medium, B deep, B under pressure. Great to good throw power, and he's really slow, so he looks good, but I'd rather look at these two guys. We also have some receivers we can look at. I guess we can take a look at some of those receivers, such as Juan Estes, one guy that we were looking at. A catching traffic, A catching, B release. He's a physical receiver. He's got great to good most of his stuff, but not the most insane-looking receiver. He's got A catching, though, which is nice. I mean, a lot of these receivers aren't looking very good. Got Brian Torres, who's a deep threat, but he's only 5'9". We got a couple of big receivers. Lucas Manuel, who's got D catching, so we're not even going to look at him anymore. We also have Devin Reese, who also looks pretty average. He's got great two elite strength. I mean, looking for some speed, that's for sure. Maxwell O'Dowd. Yeah, I don't know where my elite speed is, but I guess we can sort by speed, and we'll see if we can find anyone good. We got 4 guys that could have elite speed. Brian Torres, who's projected first rounder with A deep route. He's just a speedster. A spec catch, B release. And then there's a couple other guys we can look at as well for the speed category. There's Daryl Keane, who's a round 1 guy. Enrique Vila, who's a round 1 guy. And Jerome Harris. You take a look at Jerome Harris. He's the tallest of the bunch. I don't know. It's just a lot of meh. So receiver, pretty disappointing. Yeah, we only have the favorite for those two. I haven't really liked anyone else. Like I said, a lot of receivers. We got edge rushers. Jermaine Reed we did look at. He was all right. Carlos Hodge. Mick Nash, I believe you looked at as well. Quinn Sheets is a guy we can look at center. He's got A pass block. Strength is good to solid. I like strong offensive linemen. Got Joey Contreras, who's got B block, should B tackle, A pursuit. He is a run stopper type, and he's not a good athlete. Not a good athlete is an understatement. I'm not really sure who my focus players should be, but I'll catch you guys when I do that. Our 3 super scouting focus players we're choosing are the 2 quarterbacks I mentioned earlier, Deion Harden and Dylan Langford, as well as Elijah Hardison. We don't need a corner, but we could play safety. One of them can play safety. I'm just looking at him. He's 22. He has B zone, and he's a man-to-man archetype, so he could have a man, which would be very nice. Those are the 3 players I'm choosing. I don't know a lot about Hardison. I'd like to know more. So that's the 3 people I'm choosing for this. And then, with that being said, we're back in Seattle. Week 13. I'll catch you guys when we start the game. After a couple weeks out of Seattle, we're back in the great Pacific Northwest. And just like the Pacific Northwest, it's raining. Rocking the All-Navy here in Seattle. Hopefully the fans can see a win, but they haven't seen a win in quite some time. Last time he won was in Tampa in Week 5. Luckily for us, the Vikings are just as bad as us. Although maybe that's not as good because we need a top pick if we get one of those quarterbacks that we're scouting. But we'll see. That's it. All right, maybe this is the game where we can finally establish a run. The Vikings defense isn't crazy. So I hope we can do that. We got first down here, especially with the rain too. That's another big thing. It's going to be really hard to pass this game. That's a quick 6-yard gain for Walker. Looking really fast, which I like. Right back to him. Good hold by the O-line. That's another gain of about 6-8. It's Harrison Phillips, who in real life isn't even on the team anymore. He's in New Jersey or East Rutherford with the Jets. that he's still here in this franchise. There's Walker again. Yeah, that's going to be a Walker game, that's for sure. Their O-line cannot stop him.
13 yards on the play. And that's good for another Seahawks.
Good catch by the fullback, who I didn't mention last game, but he was hurt last game. Which, maybe AJ Barner's our new fullback, who knows? I guess we'll see. There's the first stop for the Vikings as Blake Cashman and Jonathan Grenard get there. Grenard, former Texan, has been really nice for the Vikings as he got there. Run again, stuffed again, just like that. We go from 3 rushes for 27 yards and 2 more for -1 as we got 3rd down here. We'll take that safety away with this post route. Got JSN. Failed to get to him as we got hit by Jonathan Allen, the new Viking. That's 4th down. Let's see if Jason Myers can actually make a kick or if he's going to continue his kicking woes. There's Myers. The bar wasn't pretty, but we'll take the field goal as we go up 3-0 here. Originally, it was supposed to be the bridge quarterback for when McCarthy would come in, but then he got hurt last year. As McCarthy's going to take off here, and it's just wide open as he slides very gracefully to the ground. Hopefully we can force a turnover. We've yet to force an actual turnover this video. Still looking for the first one. Oh, I thought for sure that'd be a handoff. And there's Jay Jettas. Late flag comes in. There we go, an eligible receiver downfield. 1st and 15 now. There's Jettas. Breaking a couple tackles. I can see your chest now. There's a sack. There's Byron Murphy. Hook 'em horns. Hook 'em. Oh. McCarthy's going to take off again and slide. So that's not enough. That's a 4th down for us. And they're going to punt. That's the end of the first quarter. Seahawks with a lead. Never thought you'd hear that. Only 3-0 though. Against Minnesota, who I believe is a worse team than us. There's a nice sack by Byron, but yeah, they're not a good team, that's for sure. It's cover 2, the post route could be there. Or the corner route. Pitts catches it, but he didn't have enough space to drag his toes in. It really sucks. Really nice catch. It's 5-on-5 here. Walker should have a big gain. Yep, there it is. Big gain to a juke. That's a gain of about 14 there. Nice play from Walker. Pitts. There's JSN. It was overthrown by Darnold.
Intended for Jackson Smith-Njigba. Incomplete.
We're going to line up to go for it. I only am going to go for it, though. I just want to see what formation they're in. I want to go for it so bad. Don't think it's smart, but I don't really care. Oh, we better get this touchdown. Sammy D, run it in! Sam Darnold looking like Vanilla Vic out there, and he gets the rushing touchdown. Didn't think that was going to work, but get what you get, and you don't throw a fit of Sam Darnold's running like a feral dog. He's sniffing that turf. Maybe he wants some booger sugar after this game with his homies in the locker room. What a great play by Darnold, stepping up in the pocket and getting ready to take a hit from Byron Murphy. Huge run there. And that caps off a long-ass drive with a nice touchdown. Would love to see the summary here on how many plays this was. This had to be at least 12. 17-play drive for 70 yards. A 7-minute drive. That's damn near a quarter. And we take a 10-0 lead. And Minnesota does not have a ton of time to score. It's a trick play. What the fuck? Yeah, nice trick play, guys. We're going to call a timeout here. Stop the clock so we got a little bit more time before the 2-minute warning. I didn't even know that was in the game, but that's a punt for the Vikings, and we're getting the ball right back. Dink and dunk action. Mooney's been really good at the dink and dunks. We need a tempo offense until we might as well.
14 yards. And that's good for a
Darnold, please line up underneath the center. There's JSN. Great way to come back to the ball. That's why he's our #1 receiver.
It's a gain
There's
of
JSN. We're going to
22
go crack
yards.
toss.
And that's good.
Most likely will be the last play before the 2-minute warning. And he fumbles. Pick it up. Someone. Thank you. Zyopal picks it up. Tried the truck, but I guess that didn't work. And Walker has not been holding on to the ball very great. He's got a screen pass here. Oh, that didn't work. It's 3rd and 15 now. Nice.
Intended for Ken
We'll do a
Walker.
slip screen again and let's hope we
Incomplete.
get some rack.
Brings up 3rd down and 15.
We got 1 minus. That's not exactly ideal. And I ran the wrong way. As Minnesota calls timeout here.
Complete to Ken
It's fine. We're going to go for a field goal.
Jason Myers. for
Still a
the
2-possession game. Go up 13. Oh, that might be Lonnie Johnson. I'm surprised he was in the game. There's a sack. DeMarcus Lawrence chasing down JJ, and that's an easy sack. And now we got 3rd down and 17. We're sending the dogs on this play. That's another sack. This time Tyree Snyder, we're going to call another timeout. The defense came to play today. It's got to play it safe, and we should be fine. What the fuck is your route? What was this route? Brother. What are you doing, MVS? Why are you running straight to my D lineman, bro? That's ridiculous. That was, you had a spot route. Dude. Holy shit. If Van Ginkel doesn't run coverage, we're good. Oh, that's not even a 1st down. That's a turnover on downs. That sucks. Actually, we're not doing that. Oh, too late. We have to. And there's another sack. Minnesota's still trying to go, dude. I don't know what your plan is. You're just playing your quarterback. McCarthy has 7 yards of offense. Damn near 7 guys, and that's oh boy. And McCarthy just runs out of bounds. Doesn't even try to get upfield. So that's the quarter. As we take a commanding 13-0 lead over the 3-8 Vikings. And if we keep this up, we're gonna get our first win since week 5. However, that might push us out of top 5 contention for a quarterback. We got the halftime report here. Titans, Jags. Jags and Titans both are fighting for their playoff lives. The Titans got a good win last week. Looks like they're going to get another good one this week. Great catch by Jalen Tolbert as they win by 3, and that might give them the division lead. The Titans might be a playoff contender, although they shouldn't be if the Texans would actually win games. But they've been struggling to win. As we move over to the AFC East, we got Saints, Dolphins. Saints, another team that's been surprising, 5-6. There's Tua. For an absolute dart. Jalen Waddle, he's going to take that for 6 as they win 31-30 behind Tua's 3 touchdowns. Tyler Shuck, however, 280 and 3 touchdowns. Good game for the rookie out of Louisville. There's Waddle. I'm surprised he's doing his Waddle dance. It's kind of sad. Finally got Bucks and Cardinals. Cardinals, #1 seed in the NFC versus Tampa Bay, who's still trying to fight for a playoff berth. Play action pass from Murray, and he's throwing another dart. This one, one-on-one with Marvin Harrison. He just brings that in as the Cardinals get a huge road victory over the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. 28-25. Kyler Murray with 4 touchdowns. Moving through the rest of the NFL, I don't know who the bad teams are, but I know the Vikings are one of them. And Falcons lost as well. They're another bad team. That's a team we play, so it's going to be very big to see what happens there. But we do kick off to start the second half. Or no, we get the ball to start the second half. As J.D. McCarthy's 1 for 4. Jettas has 1 catch. Aaron Jones has -6 yards. It's Ken Walker has 15 carries for 73 yards at halftime. And that's not even talking about Sam Darnold, who's been passing the ball good. Never mind me kick the ball off. So, see you guys on defense. I don't know if he's the best thing in the world for the Vikings. There's play action for the Vikings. Jetta's wide open off of Tariq Woolen, who steps out of bounds, fails to even get more yards. That's a first down for the Vikings. They've had very few of those this game. There's Jordan Mason. Breaking tackles left and right, but he still gets TFL'd. But Nick Amanawari, the rookie safety. Second down for Minnesota. So we got their usual receivers out there. Oh, that's Tariq Woolen. It makes it look too easy. As he gets a pick 6. Jumps the route on Justin Jefferson. Let's get a replay on that. I mean, that was not a wise decision by JJ. He's trying to throw the speed out, but Woolen sees it. And that ball is just right in the hands of Tariq Woolen. And he takes that back for 6 points. We're going for 2. I kind of forgot we're supposed to go for 2.
The Seahawks will line up for the 2-point conversion.
Pitts deflected. 2-point conversion is no good. Still a well, now it's a 3-score game, but it's a little ugly of a 3-score game. It's 19-0. But I don't think they're going to do much. They have negative 4 pass yards. They have negative rush yards. It's just not good for them. Thought Julian Love was going to undercut that, but instead he goes through deflection. Putting the sword to Jair. Oh, it's Ernest Jones with the pick. He undercuts him now. We'll get a replay on this one as he just undercuts another JJ McCarthy. I'm not even doing anything. I mean, he's throwing a curl route, but like, I guess Ernest Jones turns around at a good time, but I mean, that's just too easy for Ernest. That's another pick for the defense. All right, 3rd and 9. Not a whole lot of pressure to get a first down here. There's Mooney. He's been really good this episode. And that's a first down for Mooney. He's been a chain mover. And a good one at that.
13 yards on the play.
It's another first down for Mooney. As Javon Hargrave just bullies Gray Zabel. Oh, we got Pitts. And he gets caught by Byron Murphy. It's 4th and 2. We should go for the field goal, but there's really no point in going for a field goal. We'd rather just go for a touchdown and get more points. Don't love the pressing here by the corners. Ken Walker, and he gets hit and drops the ball. So not ideal. Don't get on 4th down, but the nice thing is that the Vikings are in very good field position. And there's Chris Barnes, the fumble! Someone grab the ball! As Aaron Jones fumbles, I don't even know if that was a fumble. No replay though, it was a fumble. We're blitzing. We want a safety bad. Oh my goodness. Get off your block, we'll win. All right, so much for blitzing. Aaron Jones is a big gain of like 19. That gets Minnesota out of that danger zone in the end zone there. We got 5 guys in coverage, so this might not be good. Oh, Julian Love gets a pick now. And people keep slipping. That's why they can't get returns. But J.J. McCarthy throwing out of a sack and just did not look good. I mean, he looks terrible. Get another replay on another McCarthy interception. Tries to throw out of a sack. A Shaq Griffin gets him. And that's part of the reason why the throw was so bad. But great catch by Julian Love, especially in the rain. That's yet another interception for the Seahawks defense. Our 3rd takeaway of the game, all via pick. And we get the ball on their side once again. That's a pick. No, we did so good at not throwing picks. That's Sam Donald's first pick in his last 2 games. Man, that sucks. Come back at half to score. Yeah, that's not open, buddy. Okay, that's fucked. Okay, that's I was all over that. And then Tyrus Knight didn't want to react to the ball. I'm going to try to run this clock out. Yeah, I mean, nothing else. If anything else happens, I'll show up. But otherwise, I'm just showing you in the game because I don't think you guys need to watch me run the ball with Rico Dowell. I think Ken Walker's injured because he has not reappeared in the game at all. Yeah, he must be injured. So I guess we'll check that out after this episode too and see how serious his injury is. Rico Dowell. Rico Dowell's going to take it to the crib. He finds an open hole. Oh, no, he won't. He gets tackled. Oh, Rico Dowell almost had a long touchdown, but he's a little too slow. Only 88 speed. Fuck it, I'm showing the rest of the drive. Never mind. Now Damian Martinez is in for us. There's Rico. We're giving him the ball. Now Rico. Oh. No dice for him. All right, we're chewing clock. I'll see you guys at the end of the game. And that's the game. 26-0. I'm getting so many gamer points for that game because the defense absolutely dominates. It's my third. I just got 3 freaking things. Win a game without letting your opponent score. Hit for the cycle, which I don't even know how there's a cycle in the NFL. And then there was something else I got for getting 4 sacks or something. Don't even need to see the highlights of that because we just dominated. Check the stats instead. That's McCarthy, 9 for 20 with 3 picks. Not good. I mean, I guess Darnold's game wasn't that good either, I suppose. 12 for 20 with only 100 yards in the pick. Ken Walker, I mean, come on, buddy. You have Rico Dowell outrunning you. Granted, he had a 47-yard run, but still, it's the same offensive line in, so I don't really understand how he's unable to run anything in. Darnold had a good game. I mean, 3.3 yards a carry is just gross. Receiving, I mean, no one did anything because we just ran the fuck out of the ball, and we did good at that. But yeah, JSN didn't really do the best, but I mean, again, we didn't need to. As the defense showed out, I mean, look at these tackles. Barely any tackles, barely on the field. So many TFLs. We had 7 sacks as a defense, 3 interceptions. What a great game for us. NFL standings. Got Lions, Cardinals, Rams on the top. So Cardinals, Rams, and they do play each other in Week 18. So that's going to be a fun matchup to see who wins that. And that would be for the division. And we are now 28th in the NFL. So that would give us the 5th pick. As we play the Falcons, and the loser of that, I mean, Vikings, they will start 3-0. They've lost 9 straight. Yeah, the Browns won the other week. So they're moving up. We're moving up. I mean, this next week, it's very detrimental to see who gets what pick. This schedule's not even right. Who plays who? I can't even look at the league schedule. You know what? It doesn't matter. Who cares? Guess we'll look at the playoff picture quick. Yeah, Rams are the 5 seed, mostly the same. The AFC looks the same, except Titans are now the division leader. And the Eagles overtook the Commanders for the division lead. Commanders still in the playoff picture. But that is all, guys. Thank you guys for watching. I'm sorry for that losing streak, but we finally got a dub. We got a lot of big games with JSN, who's leading the league in receiving yards. But as always, I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Hope you guys have enjoyed the series so far. I've been enjoying recording these, editing these, all that sorts of stuff. Next video, we got Falcons, Colts, another team that's down there, as well as the Rams. We'll see if I play those, or either we got a triple header next episode or a double header. Depends on how good we do. But thank you guys for watching. Leave a like, subscribe, all that fun stuff. And thank you. Peace.